Here we are in the middle of Braamfontein on Jutta Street with Dokter and Misses, Katie Taplin and Adrian Hugo, and we are in their showroom, which gives us a great idea of their combination of wood and metal and industrial and playroom. Tell us just a little bit about your backstory and how you arrived at this point with so much to offer the public.
We started off in 2007 and opened our first store at 44 Stanley. We were manufacturing all of our products in our back garden in Brixton, and things actually went all right, and we needed more space and for our showroom as well as our workshop. And we found this space, which we opened up in 2009 together with What If the World Gallery.
Your style is incredibly recognizable, and possibly people would think to themselves that it's a very static aesthetic. But how do you think this has actually evolved over the years that you've been working on it?
It started out, funny enough, with quite a strong linear graphic piece that was called Series A. It was a collection of lights and a table and a chair, very much influenced by graphic design of Bauhaus time. An example of that would be the heartbeat lamp. It was conceived in 2D. I tried to create a three-dimensional product by denying the three-dimensionality of it. So I tried to almost make something that looks like a drawing.
Series A was beautiful and still is, but it's quite pricey. So we did the bent collection, which is using steel and bending it to give it structure. We did the checkers bin, we did the shelving, just various bent items that were used for storage and in the house. And then a couple other products like the family lamp and very simple, sort of almost iconic pieces that I think sort of established Dokter and Misses together with the Series A as a very graphic and very clean and quite playful brand.
From there, we moved on to Easy Now. We started adding more natural materials into the mix. We added wood to the metal, and that opened up a whole new bunch of possibilities on visual levels and on practical sort of functional levels.
So in order to round off, let's speak about some of the space you have to go and some of the limitations of working in this area. You've got a lovely showroom. It's not the biggest showroom in the world. And of course, Johannesburg is not the biggest city in the world, not the richest city in the world. So where can you go with this and where can't you go?
From a Joburg point of view, I think the limitations that Joburg gave us, we turned around and made it into something that's positive for us. Joburg's got a heavy industrial mining heritage, and all this, like all processes, was extremely industrial, and we're in the process of changing that into something that can work for us. It's taking some time, but it also gives the products we make a different look than whatever the rest of the world makes. And then we also have been now working on a whole different direction. The idea of using handmade things and also looking at Africa as a continent and see how we can use designers and makers from the African continent to start behave and start working together, unlike going to China or Europe, whatever, almost looking inwards a bit.